your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. This is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Scottsbluff Police say they're investigating the stabbing of a 22-year-old male early Saturday. According to a news release, officers were dispatched to the alley in the 1700 block between Broadway and Avenue A in response to a complaint of a male stabbing victim. Upon arrival, they found the male with a stab wound to his chest and was transported to Regional West and is expected to make a full recovery. Officials say a suspect has been identified as the investigation continues, but anybody with information about the incident is asked to contact Detective Kiesel with the Scottsbluff PD. Well, a 26-year-old Kansas man was taken into custody following a terminated pursuit by Scottsbluff Police on Saturday night. A black 2015 Dodge Ram failed to pull over for speeding, and a brief pursuit was initiated but terminated shortly after in the interest of public safety. Roughly 4 hours later, officers located the vehicle in the 1800 block of 4th Avenue. A DUI investigation was conducted, and 26-year-old Chandler Maldonado of Topeka, Kansas was subsequently arrested on charges including DUI, flight to avoid arrest, open container, and speeding. Maldonado was housed at the Scottsbluff County Detention Center and will make his first appearance on the charges earlier this week. And the City of Alliance will soon be on the hunt for a new city administrator. On the agenda for the City Council this week is the acceptance of the resignation of Seth Sorensen, whose last day will be October 31st. While not indicating a reason for his decision, a letter dated October 1st from Sorensen said he's been grateful to have served the past 4 years alongside a capable, dedicated staff and would support efforts to find his replacement through his last day of employment. Also on the agenda for Tuesday's meeting are proposed fee increases for services through the police department, including a doubling of pet licensing fees, a $50 increase for adoption of dogs, shelter fees rising with initial pet pickup going to $50 plus $10 each additional day, and vehicle daily impound fees doubling to $20 per day. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
Welcome back. The Downtown Scottsbluff Association is getting ready for another big year of its annual Trick or Treat Street. Last week, Andrea Margheim from the Downtown Scottsbluff Association appeared before the City Council seeking a community festival permit to allow for street closures on Broadway for the family-friendly event. She says this event has grown by leaps and bounds and says there's room for other businesses to come down and join in on the fun.
We don't really do a trunk or treat. We ask that no one pull up that way trying to do that, but there are storefronts available that people are welcome to use if it's a non-occupied building, as well as any of the off-Broadway businesses that are on the side streets. We welcome them. Everyone just kind of stays in that circle, but we welcome them to come.
Trick or Treat Street will run from 4 to 6 on Halloween from Broadway, from Runza south to Railway, and the streets will be closed starting at 3 p.m. the afternoon of the 31st. Well, WNCC alumni and boosters are invited to step right up as Cougar Carnival has been announced as this year's homecoming theme. Events will run from October 17th through the 25th, which will include a variety of events for folks to enjoy. The fall musical, Theory of Relatively, kicks off on Friday the 17th. Highway 26 volleyball rivals EWC will be in town on Tuesday the 21st, and the 12th annual Alumni and Friends Banquet will be held October 24th at the Scottsbluff Country Club. For a full list of events and schedule, you can go to wncc.edu/homecoming.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
From the Rural Radio Network Market Desk, I'm Lacey Shippey with a look at what's happening in grain and livestock trade today. And joining me is Don Rose from U.S. Commodity. And Don, we have a lack of reports this week with the government shutdowns. Not a whole lot to trade on there. So what are the markets looking towards today?
Well, that's exactly right. I think we're waiting to see what happens with the harvest, the progress. And so, this time of year, you're really focused on what is the real yield out here. So far, we're running into disappointing corn yields, soybean yields better than the farmer thought. But it really continues to be on the soybeans, the lack of China in the market. Of course, we're starting to watch South America weather very close. So far, no problems down there. Brazil, northern Brazil's about 15% planted on soybeans. So competition's coming, but we think that the export pace on soybeans very slow so far from China.
Okay. And on the livestock side of things, we are trading a little bit higher this morning. Feeder cattle about $3 higher right now. And tell me a little bit of what's going to affect that market here this week.
Well, I think the bottom line is, what does the cash market trade at? Packers losing about $210 a head right now. So he's trying to muscle the cattle lower or the box beef higher. Box beef's been continuing to torpedo lower. It's down about $52 from its top at $415. So it's going to be all about the consumer demand as we go forward, Lacey.
Well, thank you so much, Don. That is Don Rose with U.S. Commodities joining us. I'm Lacey Shippey from the Rural Radio Network.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, the city of Scottsbluff is bringing a new family-friendly event to town this weekend. Recreation and Events Supervisor Tevya Daly explains what folks can expect at the inaugural Winds of the Bluffs Kite Festival.
So we're bringing out an outfit from Missouri, and they go all over the Midwest and fly their kites. They're big commercial kites. Kind of almost more like windsocks, and there's a bunch of different caricatures and fun things for kids to look at and see. They even have one that's American flag that they say is as big as a football field. So they string them up all at once, so they're all flying at the same time, and just kind of going to be a sight to see.
This free event will be held Saturday and Sunday at the Lander Soccer Complex in the northeast part of town. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am flying back to the East Coast to visit my parents for the first time in nearly a decade, so I will see you all back here on Tuesday, October 14th. Until then, stay safe out there.